Hello everyone, I am Punyakirti BL. Welcome to my Python for Generative AI learning series. In this series, we are focusing on Python basics that will help us building a strong foundation for implementing generative AI concepts. So let's dive in and start today's session. Today's topic is least comprehension in Python. It is used to write cleaner and faster code. So let's start with introduction. It Least comprehension in Python is one of the most useful and beginner-friendly features for writing clean and efficient code. By the end of this lesson, you will understand how least comprehension helps you write shorter code and clearer code, transform and filter lists in just a single line, improve readability when working with data, especially in areas like AI and data processing. So, why use least comprehension? When programs get bigger, code readability and efficiency become very important. Traditional loops work fine, but they can be long and repetitive. Least comprehension lets you create a new list in a compact and easy to read way. Example, let's understand with analogy. Think of traditional loops as writing an essay by hand, line by line. Least comprehension is like typing with autocomplete, faster, neater, and saves time. So let's understand traditional loop versus least comprehension. I have a list with clicks. I have a list clicks is equal to 1, 2, 3. This is a list which contains numbers 1, 2, 3. Now I need to double these values and need to copy that to another list. So I created a new list, copy clicks, and it is assigned with empty list. Now I am looping through each and every number in the clicks list. Then I will double it C into 2. C is a value in each value in clicks. Then I am appending that to double clicks list and I am printing that one. So when I run, so same value we are getting with double. So 1 into 2 becomes 2, 2 into 2 becomes 4, and 3 into 2 6. Now we use the loop and we did. So let's understand how we did. Here the problem is that we have a list of numbers called clicks and we want to create a new list where each number is doubled. To solve this, we start with an empty list. You are able to see here double clicks is equal to doubles. Then we loop through each element in clicks, then multiply it by 2 and add the result to the new list. So multiply by 2 and double clicks dot append. Finally, we print the new list which gives 2, 4, 6. This shows how we can transform one list into another using a loop. So this is the way we use traditional loop. Same problem we can resolve using least comprehension way. With the least comprehension, you can achieve the same result in just one line. How? Let's understand. Here, before we created a list, clicks is available as it is. Now, double clicks is equal to, I am using an expression. C into 2 is the expression which is used to follow double the value. Then this C is C in for C in clicks. C in clicks means clicks is the list and C is the value which is available in the clicks. Now in the same line we did the doubling of the number and assigned to double clicks. Now new list is created with the values doubled 2, 4, 6. Same results in single line. This is how least comprehension helps us to reduce multiple lines with clean and shorter one line code. Let's understand the syntax. General structure. We have an expression for item in iterable if condition. So square brackets tells Python to create a new list. Expression, what you want to do with each item. Example, C into 2. Item, each element from the iterable list, string or range. Condition, it is an optional which helps us to filter items based on a rule. So example 1, formatting names. Suppose you have a list of names and want to capitalize each one. So for that what we need to do, we need to use an expression, then loop through that list and we can perform operation. We have a list called contributors with values Alice, Bob, Charlie. Now I created a new list name called formatted names. So inside that I am using an expression which takes name dot capitalize. This function will take name as a string and capitalize the first letter of the name. What is the name? It is a for name in contributors. We are looping through the contributors list and getting a name from each item in the list. Then after that we are printing that to formatted names. When I print, we get the result differently. Contributors, it is all the letters are smaller letters, but when we use here first letter will be capitalized and we got the results. Using list comprehension, we filtered or we changed the formatted the names like this. So example 2, adding a condition, that means filtering. You can also filter items while creating a list. So I need to, the problem what we are solving is filtering. So I have a number list which contains the numbers like 10, 14, 21, 35, 40. I need to filter the numbers from this list which are completely divisible by 7. So what I did, so I created a list divisible by 7. Then I used an exception n I am using. This n will be loaded into divisible by 7, but for n in numbers. I am taking the for n in numbers, then I am putting a condition called if n mod by 7. So modulus by 7 means it is does not giving any reminder which is equal to 0. If the number divided modulus by 7 is 0, then we are keeping that number into this list. So when I run this, we divided from 10, 14, 21, 35, 40, we skip 10 and 40, only we included 14, 21, 35 because they completely divided by 7 and we created a new list using this. In this way, we can filter numbers or anything using condition inside the list comprehension. Let's understand with example 3, finding common elements in two list. Suppose you want to see which team members are trained in both AI and data processing. So let's understand. First what I did, I have a two list. One is AI team which contains Alice, Bob, Charlie, and data team Charlie, Alice, David. So I need to overlap, I need to check overlap. That means the members should know both the skills. So they will be in same list. Both the list, if their name is there, they are trained on both the technologies. So shared skills is equal to, I created a new list, name for name. Name will be there. Then I loop through for name in AI team. If same name in data team, then we are taking this. I'm looping through the AI team and getting name. And the same name, if it is available in the data team, I'm taking that time. So in the both the list, if it is available, we are taking that and copying that to shared list skills and we are printing. So when I print, we got two names, Alice and Charlie. Alice also available in AI team as well, data team as well. Charlie is available in both data team as well, Charlie team as well. In this way, we can overlap. This checks for overlap between two lists. Things to watch out for. Before using this list comprehension, we need to keep some points in our mind. First point is overuse. Don't make list comprehensions too complicated. If the logic is hard to read, use a normal loop. Memory usage. For very large datasets, list comprehensions may take up a lot of memory. In those cases, consider using generators. Best practice. Keep list comprehensions simple and short. Let's wrap up with recap. Today we learned about how list comprehension can replace long loops with neat one-liners. The syntax is expression for item in iterable if condition. Transforming data like doubling numbers or formatting names. Filtering data like picking only numbers divisible by 7. Combining lists like finding shared items. Best practices and when to avoid overusing list comprehensions. Let's take key takeaway will be list comprehension make your code shorter, cleaner and easier to understand, but always use it wisely. Practice these examples in your own Python project and you will quickly see how powerful this feature is. Thank you for watching today's session. This is part of Python for Generative AI learning series. I am Punyakirti BL. If you found this helpful, please subscribe to my channel for more videos. Also, feel free to connect with me on LinkedIn. I will share the link in the description. See you in the next session. Thank you very much.